That controller can only mean one thing. We're playing it. Hey, wait a minute. That's the Colecovision controller. What the hell? So here we have a Colecovision Flashback classic game console. This came from the Family Dollar store. It was originally priced at $40, but it was discounted to $25, so I picked it up a while ago. I never actually bothered playing it, so you can see on the cover right here, they have the little picture of the actual console. And it does, according to this, include authentically designed controllers. And they have a little bit of a sample of what the label art looks like on one of the games right here on the side. Down on the bottom you have Venture, Frenzy. You have quite a few different things down here. Space Panic, Jumpman Jr. You even get the little overlay that you put over the controller itself, which you don't have to deal with on the 2600. But on the Colecovision, if you're a Colecovision gamer, you're used to those overlay little plastic things. Now on the back of the actual Colecovision Flashback box, you actually get pretty much a full listing of what's on the actual console itself. There's like a whole crap load of games right here. I mean, look at this. So, you know, you get little images of each box art. It's actually pretty cool, and you have a little bit of a caption underneath of what each game is. So there's quite the interesting selection of games on here. As you can see here, just take a little peek at what you're about to see. At the front end of the box right here, it says 60 built-in games. Has a picture of the controller with the little overlay with a little arrow pointing towards the controller. You know, for all you dummies out there who don't understand the whole concept of the overlays, the box is pretty much trying to make it simple for you. Now when you go inside the box, you have the actual system itself, and you have the controllers. And the controllers kind of feel a little flimsy. I'm not sure if this actually is what the Colecovision controller feels exactly like, but apparently that's what they're trying to say. It's definitely doesn't feel as good as the 2600 controller in my opinion. I have all these little numeric pads on the controller right here that you have to slide the overlays on. Get a little manual also with the game. And the actual Flashback console itself is quite a bit smaller than the actual real Colecovision console. You can definitely see a comparison here next to the 2600 Junior, which is, the 2600 Junior is actually pretty small itself. This is actually a touch smaller. So yeah, let's see if we can get this all hooked up and let's get this powered on and check it out. Alright, so I have the Colecovision Atari Flashback hooked up in front of the Atari. Let me just turn it on right there, and we got Coleco Flashback, and this appears to have a whole list of different things. You have to use the awkward joystick to actually select a game here. Let's take a look at all the games we have. For us Atari fans, this is burning our eyes a little bit, looking at Colecovision. Look at that. Oh my god, what is this? I mean, look at all the games. Got plenty of different games you can play here. The Colecovision Flashback, you can definitely, instead of having 60 cartridges, you can actually have 60 games built right into this. And Atari has plenty of these. Let me see if I can figure out how to select one of these. So let's see, Artillery Duel. We're loading. And it appears we have some music going on. Have a lot of vegetation popping out of nowhere. What the hell's going on here? It's interesting. Artillery Duel. Xenix. Oh wow, it's one of those weird Xenix cartridges, huh? I have a couple of those for the Atari. What's it say here? I guess we're gonna just go ahead with this. There's actually little overlay packets that we're supposed to put in here, but I don't know what belongs to what, to be honest. So I'm just gonna proceed. Player 2. Alright, so this is Artillery Duel from Xenix on the Colecovision. Got a whole bunch of... What the hell is going on here? There's a bit of us. Okay, there's like... It was like little tanks that just popped out of the ground. Okay, so... let me figure out if I can figure this out. I don't know what the hell I'm doing. Alright. Well. Okay, so I see... Now we're supposed to kind of... It's like one of those tank type, like, you know, almost like worms you're supposed to probably shoot. Let's see, powder. Oh, that's actually pretty cool. Okay, so I don't have the second controller plugged in, but yeah. Kind of get the idea of this. It's actually, the graphics look pretty cool. And the Colecovision did have a bit of an advantage on graphics, but I'm an Atari fan. Let's see what else we have on here. Bankruptcy Builder. What kind of game is that? Wait, let's check it out. Alright, Bankruptcy Builder. Okay, please select game type. Land, coast, 2 players. Well, I guess we'll just choose something here. Is it easy? Okay. I have no idea what the hell this is doing. Let's find out. Alright. This is Bankruptcy Builder. Have a whole bunch of music playing in the background. What the hell? Alright. What the hell are we doing here? Kind of looks like SimCity. Okay, reset. I have no idea. I guess if you were a ColecoVision gamer back in the day, maybe you knew what you were doing with that bite. Definitely play some Choplifter. Let's do some Choplifter. Can't go wrong with that. Choplifter for the Atari 2600. Yeah, right. I wish, I'm not even sure if Choplifter's on the Atari 2600, but pretty sure it is. I'm not sure. Let's play this. It's one of my, oh my god. What the, oh. Oh, I crashed. Look at the explosion effects. What the hell is that? It's kind of rainbow looking. The controls are a little awkward. You got 2 buttons, and they're on each side of the controller. As you saw earlier, a picture or a video I had of it. Oh my god, this is an awkward controls. Alright, so I guess we're supposed to save... Oh my god. The controls are so awkward. And these tanks are shooting me. You have to shoot... Yeah, obviously you're supposed to shoot these tanks. Alright, so we did that. It kind of looks like water. Alright, all these people have to run into my helicopter here. I do remember playing Choplifter on... I don't even know what the hell system it was. I think it was an 8-bit console. Maybe it was Sega Master System or something. Or something like that. And we have to save the people right here, and oh my god, the controls are... I definitely like the 2600 controller better, to say the least. I'm not sure if the ColecoVision controller is this sensitive, or actually like what this is right here. I'm guessing that they based their controller off of that. So it's probably not that much of a difference from the original. Could be wrong, but definitely not my favorite controller. Let me see if I can Blow a house up. Yeah, take that, you son of a bitch. Yeah, so that's Choplifter. Let's see what else we have here. We got Cosmic Avenger, Bump and Jump, Blockade Runner. Let's see what else we have here. There's a lot of different things here. Destructor. Some of this stuff I never really heard of. What is Destructor? Destructor. Alright, let's check it out. So yeah, I got this at I think a Family Dollar store. I paid only... They reduced the price up to $25. I guess originally it was $40. I guess this particular Flashback console went on clearance at the Family Dollar store, so I got it for quite a bit less than what it usually goes for. It's a while ago, actually. Never bothered playing it. Really don't know what the hell I'm doing here. What is this? Alright, I need if any of you are Colecovision gamers, just kindly write down below what the hell you're supposed to do in this game. Like, what's going on? What are you supposed to do? What is that? What the hell is going on in this game? Alright, so my guess is you're supposed to take whatever that is over here. That's my guess. Let me see here. I don't know if that's what you're supposed to do, but I think that's what you're supposed to do. I'm not sure. Get over here, you son of a bitch. Yeah, it looks like shrimp, like little shrimp guys. Like, they actually look like shrimp. And up above where it says round 1, 160 points, I have 4 of something, and I don't know what that is. But it kind of looks like something inappropriate. We'll just keep it at that. Alright, let's see what other interesting things we have here. Gust Busters, Jungle Hunt. Alright, I guess let's try Atari! Ooh, look at that! Hey, we got some Atari stuff going on here. How was Atari trolling ColecoVision gamers? I mean, how are we supposed to read that? I mean, green on green. That is not a good idea. I mean, holy shit. Let me see if I can squint my eyes a little bit so I can try to read this. Okay, well, I guess that worked. Alright, so this appears to be an Atari game on ColecoVision. This is interesting. I have no idea what the hell I'm doing. It's kind of like a pitfall type thing. Look at this. Oh, he died. Oh my god. Wait. Here we go. So far, this is probably the funnest I've had on the ColecoVision so far. Let's see. Oh, check that out. At the expense of Atari. Good job, Atari. Actually put something entertaining on this Flashback. Get over here. Oh, this is crazy. I wonder if did the actual cartridge for this had Atari plastered over it like Coleco used to do to the 2600 games. I'll have to see if I can find a picture of that. This is actually a pretty fun game. It's pretty basic. You just hit one button to jump and get over. Oh my god! I just made it. That was so close. You have to time it perfectly, like right now. Oh, he died. What the hell? Go! Holy crap! What's going on here? I'm swimming. Oh my god. Oh my god, there's alligators. Oh. I have no idea what's going on, but this is actually pretty fun. Good job, Atari. Go! I don't want to get eaten by an alligator. Holy crap. You see all the little detail you see. He's wearing like a swimming trunks. He's swimming. You got these alligators. They're red alligators. That's interesting. The alligators were green. Yeah! I made it to the end. I don't know what the hell just happened. What the hell is going on here? Whew! Let's jump over the boulders. Yeah. What was this game called? Jungle something? I wonder if this is on 2600. I would imagine it is. It's definitely pretty fun. Look, you can actually take a nap if you want. Oh, he got hit in the face. What a big-ass boulder. That's concussion. Let me see if we can run up the hill right here. Go, 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 go. Yeah, take that. So far, this is my favorite Colecovision game right here. This is pretty fun. So yeah, I think the first bundle game that came with Colecovision was Donkey Kong, and I don't see that on here at all. That's pretty interesting. Pretty interesting. Whoa, that's a huge boulder. What the hell is that? Oh my god. Well, I just made it. This game has a lot of action in it. This is actually pretty good. Oh my god, I died. Game over. So that was, what was that game? Jungle? Let me see if I can figure this out. Jungle Hunt. I'm going to have to look to see if I have that in the 2600. That was actually pretty fun. What else do we have here? Motocross Racer. Yeah, let's check out a racer just for the hell of it. Another Xenix game. Wow. Xenix was a very, very short-lived company. They made those double-ender cartridges on the 2600. Alright, we got a... It definitely appears to be some sort of motorcycle here. Excuse me, I got hiccups. I don't know what the hell I'm doing. Okay. Apparently this is one of those games that uses the little overlay. I have no idea. Okay. I have no idea. Mountain King, I definitely have that on the 2600. I'm pretty sure I reviewed it too. Well, let's check it out. I might be familiar with this one. Oh yes, I remember making a video on this. But at the time I made the video on this for the 2600, my controller wasn't working right, so I couldn't really play this game correctly. The 2600 version does appear to be smoother. I mean, yeah, there's probably a little bit more detail on here. You have to collect little gems and diamonds and stuff like that. There's a little flashlight right here. What the hell was that? Was that a bat? See, that's something that I couldn't actually use the flashlight in the 2600 version because for some stupid reason the controller is all messed up, wasn't working right. Look at the fire effects here. Oh, that definitely looks pretty cool. Did I kill myself? What the hell just happened here? Okay, well, let's check out another game here. Nova Blast. Magic. Okay, they also made some 2600 games as well. They have a strange selection of games on here, I think. It's interesting. Let's see if we can get this game working. Alright, I'm pushing all the buttons here. Oh, this might need like an overlay or some. Okay, what the hell? Oh, this is like a shooter. Wow, look at this. So yeah, the Colecovision did have, you know, obviously more detail than the 2600, but I definitely have more fun playing the 2600, to be honest. Really, the graphics are pretty nice. See the little details on the little islands, like you can see the grass. Yeah, it's like a little bit of snow on top. The water effects, you can see like all the planets in the sky. It's pretty cool. And the old school sound effects. And just flying sideways, shooting things. It's your typical shooter. Nothing too fancy. Oh, you can actually shoot down too. That's actually pretty cool. So, you know, much like Atari games, once you take the time to play them, you actually learn a little bit more about them. So, if you're new to playing these games... What the hell just got a bonus? I don't know what the hell I did, but... Yeah, so that was that. And there's a reset button on the actual console itself, as you saw earlier. That actually allows you to go back to the main menu right here. Sir Lancelot. That's actually a pretty rare game on the 2600. That's interesting. That's actually on here. This is such a taboo, not so common game. That's kind of weird that they actually have that on the list. That's another Xenix game. Yeah, look, it's a Xenix game. They sold that game on the 2600 either in a bare single cartridge or a double ender, and the double ender costs a lot. It's pretty rare. I guess over in Europe it's a little bit more common, but over here it's not. I know that the copy I have, I can't play on my 2600 because it's the European copy. That's a shame. Oh. What the hell? Does my horse fly in the air? That's a horse. Am I seeing this correctly? Okay. I think if I have no idea what the hell I'm doing. It's like a horse and it's flying. Okay, so it's kind of like a joust type thing. Look at this. Where you're on like a horse. I don't know what those things. They look like some sort of creatures that are flying in the air as well. Some flying serpent creatures or dragons. I have no idea. It's weird. I died. What the hell? It's pretty interesting to actually see this Xenix cartridge. Maybe they were more common on Colecovision. I have no idea. Let's see what else we got here. The Heist. Teleturbo, the Dam Buster, Venture. We'll see what this looks like. It's another game that I'm pretty sure I played this on the 2600. Got a bunch of question marks here. Oh yeah, I remember playing this game. Oh, you have a guy little. Basically, you have an arrow. You're supposed to shoot those enemies or those monster creatures. You have to go in and take the treasure out of each room right here. Yeah, take that, you son. Oh, what? I shot him, and then if you run into him after you shoot him, you die. What a cheap game. I mean, the game is still good, but you know what I mean. It's pretty cheap. Kind of pissed me off a little bit. So we got Wing War, we got Xenix. Or Zizan. How do you pronounce that? Zaxing? Or is... I have no idea. Let's play the game. I know this is a pretty common game. This is definitely a... Let's see if we can go up here. Alright, this is actually pretty interesting. It's like an isometric if I'm saying that correctly. It's definitely a top-down view sort of shooter type thing. You got a little space ship going on here, like a pink looking spaceship, and you're shooting green slop looking stuff. Like, I don't know what that is, but I must say that the Colecovision games, the frame rates are much crappier than the 2600 frame rate. I mean, yeah, they got the edge on probably more detail, but the 2600 quite often had quite a bit more frame rate than the Colecovision does, as you can see here. It does look like a little pokey, slow and pokey. But nonetheless, you got your detail. Definitely got some detail. And that is that game right there. And yeah, that's the Colecovision Flashback console. So if you don't feel like, you know, buying an actual Colecovision and collecting the games, and you still want to play and have somewhat of a feel of what playing the real system is, you get 60 built-in games. And originally it went for $40. I got it for $25 reduced, brand new. And you do get overlays. So yeah, it's actually not a bad deal if you like Colecovision. I'm not crazy about Colecovision, but it's okay. It's not bad. I bought it just for the hell of it. I bought it a while ago. I never actually bothered playing it until now. So yeah, if you enjoyed this episode of Memory Lane, don't forget to give a thumbs up and comment down below. And what do you like better? Do you like Colecovision or do you like the Atari 2600 better? I prefer the 2600 Juniors. Definitely one of my favorite little consoles.